to the Sneaker Podcast, a show where a bunch of guys sit around a table to talk life, lifestyle, music, and all things sneakers. So sit back, turn it up, and let's go.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to a brand new season of the Sneaker Podcast. This is season 4 now, episode 1, and I'm Mike D alongside my brother from another mother, Christopher Chu. What up, Chris?
Yo.
Welcome back.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. We got Sean Collard over here. What up, Sean?
Hey now.
And Chloe, you are enjoying some nice tea.
Coffee.
Coffee.
What's up, guys? Happy New Year.
My bad. I thought it was
Happy New
thought it was
Year.
tea. But guys, welcome back to another episode of the Sneaker Podcast. Thanks to everyone who's been watching all our YouTube videos over the past little while. We took a little bit of a break over the holiday season just to kind of gear up for season 4. Yo, Chloe, a lot of people talking about you in that loungewear, bro.
Really?
A lot of people. The people are talking.
What are all sorts of messages, man.
All that quality loungewear.
Well, I hope they got a good laugh.
I think they did.
Great.
I think they did. But before we get into the podcast, let's start the podcast like we always do. Fellas, new year, new us. What did we wear on feet today?
Don't say that.
Why not?
No, because that's a very much.
How about
just the
new
old
year,
me.
new shoes?
All right.
We'll say that.
We'll go with that.
Okay, cool.
More
Chris, what did you
shoes.
wear on feet today?
Today I'm
More
wearing a Jordan 4 Black Cat.
Nice. Sweet.
Someone on Instagram has been saying that it's 4 seasons.
That's what I hear.
Not 4
That-
seasons, but
Four's
4 seasons.
season.
Four
Four's
seasons?
Four
Yes,
season.
It is Four's season.
It's the year of the Jordan 4.
Yeah, the 30th
retro.
anniversary of the Air Jordan 4.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
So, as an homage to you, sir, I'm wearing a Jordan 4.
Oh, well, I feel the love.
All because of Sean, right?
Yeah. No.
Well, no.
But
I don't know.
why not? Sure.
I'm pretty excited about this year of the 4, I guess you could say, because I don't own a pair of Jordan 4s at
Well,
all.
I've got to go. Bye, guys.
I've told you this before.
I've forgotten it. I blocked it out, apparently.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was a bad memory. But I'm really looking forward to it. I want to see what they come out. Maybe those bread 4s I'm hearing.
Yeah, Brett
Yes,
Ford.
those
So,
are coming out, and I've gotten word that is the only original colorway that's releasing this year.
Really?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh, you got the
You've
inside
gotten
scoop.
word
Yeah.
from Michael
From a
Jordan?
person, a former long-term Nike employee.
Oh.
If he's former, how
Yeah, he's
reliable
connected,
can he
he's
be?
connected.
I was going to say, that's some good credibility right there.
Yeah, long-term.
Oh.
Yeah.
We'll
He-
figure it
he-
out soon.
He prefers to remain nameless, but apparently there's gonna be a lot of collaboration stuff. The same thing, kind of what we saw with Threes last year.
So more Travis Scott, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, stuff like that.
Well,
Stuff
they
like
have a
that.
lot of colorways already.
Yeah,
kind of
there's a lot of stuff already coming
teased.
out. Yeah,
Yeah. Well, I'm
Yeah.
pretty excited.
So-
are you excited for the 4 season?
super excited. Yeah. Yeah.
Were you a little bit disappointed when you heard that they weren't coming out with more OG colorways? Because you're the OG guy.
The reason I found out was I posted a picture of Michael Jordan on my page, my Instagram page, wearing the.
You never do that.
Never.
Never.
It's, well,
At
once in a blue moon, I
23.
pull a picture out. And he was wearing the Fire Red 4s from 1989, and I said something. I can't remember, something along the lines of, at least they're re-releasing these this year or something like that, the Fire Red 4s. And I got a DM like
Right away.
several minutes later saying, that's not happening. It's just the Black Cement 4s this year and a bunch of other collaboration stuff and different colorways. So
Oh, really? Well, nice to meet you. I'm Sean. Right? That's
Yeah.
how you talk to him? I'm
Yeah.
Sean. Let's get to know
I'm
each other.
not Scott. I'm
You're
Sean.
not Scott. You are Sean.
Yeah.
Cool.
So.
Since we're talking about Scott, what'd you wear on feet today, Scott?
Have you noticed as your wife Leah said, my very fancy hoodie I'm wearing?
It
And
is
you'll have to see the YouTube channel for this.
Pretty
Fancy.
fancy.
It's pretty
Schmancy.
fancy. It's pretty fancy schmancy. So this is a hoodie that is based on a 1987 crew neck, actually.
Wow.
So it's a 1987 Air Jordan 2 hoodie-based hoodie. And so for the pod tonight, I wore, which I'm very excited about this hoodie. Very, very excited. It released in Europe originally. I know this is not the hoodie podcast, but it originally
soon.
released only in Europe. So
Okay.
there was no plans to release it here in Canada or the U.S. But it came to Canada in November, and so I ordered it November 29th, and it was delivered this first day I was in Florida.
Of course,
over
right?
the break, yeah. So that sucked, but I'm happy to have it, and so I have the hoodie 1987, and so I wore to the pod. I wore my Air Jordan 2 low in the Chicago colorway.
What's this pattern?
Like,
here
that
on
would
the
be
sleeves?
basketball
Arms.
netting.
See, that
Basketball
looks like
netting.
Yes,
It also looks like a fence.
it could
Like
be a fence.
from the
Wow.
streets.
That would be a fence.
It's the fence hoodie.
No.
It looks
is
like
not
spiderweb
good.
as well.
It could
Fence.
look like
it's
this
called
part.
spiderweb, Chris.
This part of the shoe, the upper collar of the shoe.
That's like a faux lizard print on the two. I don't think it's faux
for
lizard
me.
print.
This is what it is.
Okay.
All right.
It
I'll
is
go
what
with
it is.
It's got the wings.
Agree
on the
to
sleeves.
disagree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It says 19. There's a patch that says 1987 on it. Very exciting.
Wow.
Very exciting for me.
Cool. Cool
Yeah.
things. You're
Thanks.
the 2 guy.
Very nice.
I'm the 2 guy.
Yeah, I like the 2 lows too, by the way.
Thank you very much.
You're
Thank
They're
welcome.
you
so
guys.
clean.
Yeah,
Yeah, I haven't worn them enough. Yeah.
it's
Clearly.
a regret of
Clearly.
mine not picking up a Jordan 2 low like
You
that.
can find
You
them.
could pick them up now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 These were
cheap.
like they sat forever. They were like I saw them. The last price I saw was like $59
Oh.
somewhere. I should have tripled
Canadian
up.
too.
From what year?
2016.
Yeah, that was fresh. That's a fresh pair.
So
Yeah.
they won't be yellow.
No.
No.
They're pretty new.
Yeah, they'll
Well,
probably stay away
newish.
for a while.
Yeah.
$59?
They were 59, but I saw them at a mall in Albany for $59. Yeah. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it is
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
For an
These-
OG
but
colorway.
unfortunately, I paid full retail, of course.
Of course you did. Why wouldn't you?
Mike. So like you don't have the 2. You have a Jordan 1.
I have a Jordan 1.
Yeah. You don't have a Jordan 2 yet. You have a Jordan 3.
I have,
Sorry, I'm
I have a
jumping the
Jordan
gun.
2 midsole, if we want to say that.
Yes,
On
your
1.5?
Yeah,
1.5s?
Yeah.
Doesn't count.
No.
But I like
but-
the comfortability.
Yeah. I will say
Big
the Air Jordan,
change.
and even people who are sort of casual Air Jordan 2 fans, the Air Jordan 2s are one of the most comfortable Air Jordan retros, and one of the most comfortable shoes I've ever
Yeah.
worn.
Big change between a Jordan 1 and Jordan 2.
Oh yeah, huge. But
Huge.
yeah, but people talk about how uncomfortable the retros are a lot of the time, and
Yeah.
the 2s are an exception to that rule because they're super comfortable.
Yep,
very
I
like
agree.
pillows on your feet.
Chris?
So
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
ball
getting
out of
to is
control
you
in
can
shoes.
basically start building your collection from 1 and then going up a number now.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
we're not too far in, right? Since this is season 4.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
4 season, you can
Yeah.
just grab your Jordan 4, your first ever Jordan 4 now,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and have your 1, 2, 3, 4,
Ah.
Yeah.
and just keep going.
Yeah.
yeah.
I like
and
that.
one day, maybe you'll be like Sean.
Wait, are you saying I
Maybe.
have to buy a 5 again?
Yeah.
No, if you have it, you don't have to buy it.
Well, I don't have it.
You
Then
got rid
yes.
of it. And yes.
It's not
Well, I
that
don't want to.
complicated.
I don't
Next
want
year's
to.
5 season, so you can wait till 5 season.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
Chloe, what'd you wear on feet today?
To the pod, I wore a pair of Air Max 95 in gradient gray with the hints of mint on it.
Hints of
And,
mint.
Yeah,
Are those OG laces on there?
I believe they are.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that would make a lot of sense.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I really like the shoe. I think it's gonna be its the last wear. I'm gonna get rid of it afterwards.
Get rid, or you're just going to put away?
No, I'm gonna get rid of it.
Wow.
I'll probably post it for sale somewhere because they're gonna re-release this year, and I think the life of this pair will not last very long. It's gonna start ungluing soon.
So you'll
What year
pass
did
it
this
on
come
to-
out?
Pass it on to some poor bastard who will
Yeah,
deal with the
that will
falling apart.
enjoy gluing it back together, and
2009?
It's not that old.
no,
it kind
but
of
I
looks
just-
like an ID, something you would create on ID.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
It's because of that 90 I built.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I love it. I love the colors. I love the gray. Quality is great.
And it's a
but,
95.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I think I got to hit the reset button on some 95s.
Really?
We'll
Yeah.
talk about that soon.
Oh, wow.
We'll talk about that.
That's a deep conversation to go down into.
Indeed.
We're going to make it happen. Guys, today I wore on feet the 2018 Black Cement 3.
Please don't just throw them back down on the table like that.
Why?
It's very disrespectful.
Why?
It's a very,
You know what
it's
the
an
best
iconic
thing?
shoe and you're throwing it around.
You know what
and
the
I don't
best thing
appreciate
about
it.
this shoe is it can handle it.
Oh, that's true. That's
Right?
true.
This thing is
It's just I'm saying it's a bit of
bulky.
it's a lack of respect.
It's
That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Yo, I waited in a mall at 5 o'clock in the morning for these. Trust me, I respect them.
You can throw them wherever you want them.
Exactly. That's how I feel about it. Yeah. Well, I haven't been wearing these Black Cement 3s. I think it might be the 4th time I've worn them, probably.
Needs more wearing.
And I agree. Today I was at work and I was wearing them and I'm like, wow, I really need to wear these. And I was like bending down. I'm worrying about creasing. And I'm like, oh no. And then it just kind of bounced on my toes a little bit just to
Yeah.
give it a little bit more. And yeah, like your pair that has been worn, the pair that you bought used, is
Yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Like the Black Cement 3 looks good, beat up. Period.
Yeah, the beatness is not fabricated.
Yeah. It's really not.
It's not distressed.
That's not a
Nigel.
It's not a Nigel. That's why.
Yeah, it's all manufactured distressed. Mike, just as a side note, I actually wore those to my work as well today.
Did you?
Yes.
Wow.
So we're twinsies today.
Knuckles. Nice. Guys, maybe we can talk about what we've been doing over the past few weeks. It's been, 3 weeks since we've released a podcast?
Yeah.
No.
Two?
It's been 2, but we actually took a 3-week break.
Yeah.
We pulled a little...
Little magic. Little magic. You guys don't need to know.
And,
Need to know this.
yeah. I find that the break was long.
It was.
Yeah.
I
felt
was
like
ready
it
to go
was too
last
short.
week.
I don't remember how to do this.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
Once again. We'll have to relearn. But, yeah. Because
I think this is your way of saying you missed us, right?
No, not so much.
No. Okay.
So the thing is...
Chris would never say that.
So much has happened
Yeah.
in the sneaker world.
Yeah.
And we're just kind of like on the sidelines waiting. We need to talk about
Yeah.
stuff.
I know
And
what
then
you
we're
mean.
like prepping for this episode. And there's a lot of stuff we can't talk about because it's like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
It's way too long.
Yeah, we might as well not even. So we're
Yeah.
just going to dig into the new...
What's happening in 2020.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Well, I'm looking forward to these black and red 11s.
You can
That's
talk about this.
2009.
That is this year. That's
Yeah.
good.
Official. Confirmed.
Yeah. But have you guys been doing a lot of sneaker stuff during the break? Wait,
No.
I think Sean went the farthest.
Yes, I
For-
traveled far and wide
Yeah.
for sneakers.
deep
I went to
south.
Florida. I went to Florida for vacation for the full 2 weeks where I'm a teacher, and we were off for 2 weeks. So I went to visit my parents who live in Florida half the year, and
Lucky.
it was just like mall after outlet
After
after
beach.
outlet
Sounds
after beach.
delightful.
The beach only came like the second half of the trip. We did a lot of shopping, so I didn't really pick anything. I picked one pair of, which I didn't bring tonight, but I have some pickups for later. But
Faux pas.
I had picked up something. I'd ordered it from here and shipped it to my parents in Florida. So technically, it's a Florida pickup.
Oh,
I'll show you guys
okay.
later. And I bought one other pair of shoes, and I bought some hats and stuff, but nothing. But I did a lot of sneaker browsing, but didn't really find anything that I was too excited about. So
That's too bad.
Yeah.
Because, you hear really good things.
there's a lot of good sales, a lot of good, stuff like that. And tons of great sneaker stores. Like the malls out there have every mall has like 5-6 sneaker stores in it. So it's a lot of opportunity, but not a lot to pick up.
I was really hoping you were going to get one of those stories where you walked into an outlet, you saw something that is just unheard of seeing in an outlet.
Yeah.
Like last time Chloe went down to Florida and he saw those IDs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was hoping for you.
Yeah, I was hoping too, but nothing.
Positive vibes.
Yeah.
You go down to Florida often enough.
At least once a year, yeah.
So you've been to all the famous boutiques already.
Not really, because the part of Florida my parents are in is close, sort of between Orlando and Tampa, so it's not they're not close enough to the fancy boutiques.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah, but I go to there's Jimmy Jazz, there's Foot Locker,
Finish
all
Line.
those
That's
pretty good.
the foot
I like
stores
that.
and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But Jimmy Jazz is great for sales and
I
stuff.
hear that about
great prices.
southern
Yeah.
states.
Yeah,
So wait, one pair of sneakers? No sneakers?
I bought
Not the one that was mailed.
I bought one. Yeah, no, I bought one pair of sneakers there, but just for treadmill sneakers, like a pair of Jordan Racer 88s. They were $40 though, so they're regular 100, I think, for $40.
Cha-ching.
And then I bought another.
Clear it.
So now you have to run.
I do have I go on my treadmill. And I had crappy shoes for my treadmill, so I got a pair of shoes for my treadmill. And then I did buy another pair of sneakers, which I'll show you later. But I bought them on a Canadian website and shipped them to my. They weren't purchased in Florida; they were purchased at a store in Canada and shipped home.
It's invalid.
Yeah. So it's a pickup, but it's not a Florida pickup.
So wait,
all right.
you got them down there, but you
I ordered them online
okay.
and shipped them to my house as usually,
Okay.
like I would normally.
Okay, cool.
Not as fun.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
They were there
Moving on.
waiting for you.
Anyone else do something cool?
I was
sneakers?
very lazy this time.
Uh-huh.
Me and my wife thought we'd stay home over the Christmas holidays, so we did. We kept it very low key, no traveling and nothing like that. So it was very nice just to chill out and relax, and not have to see you guys. So yeah,
What the heck? Okay.
I'm kidding. I miss you guys
yeah.
a lot.
I did I went to Chloe's house for like a birthday party, not his daughter's birthday party,
Oh.
and he showed me his sneaker room.
I was so excited to see Chris.
I
The first thing I said was,
Yeah.
Chris,
Hug me.
come with me.
yeah,
I'm going to go to my room.
and I said yes.
Then his wife looked
Come
at
on,
us.
let's go to my room.
And then I looked at her and I said, the shoe room.
It was like you're 12 again.
Let's put on the lounge
Can I
wear.
show him my room?
So,
And
so I've cleaned out a lot of shit out of my shoe room.
yeah, let me tell you.
Which one? It used to be 2 walls full. It went down to 1 wall. And now it's probably 2/3 of that wall.
Damn.
And since you last came in, Chris, I
That was
probably
like
removed another
3
4.
days ago.
Yeah, another 3 or 4 pairs of shoes out of there.
Oh man,
Wow.
it was something to see because I hadn't noticed, but I was sitting down on the couch and then I realized there's nothing behind me anymore.
Oh.
It's just whatever was in front of me, and everything was very tidy,
Yeah.
so I could see everything, and I was like, "Whoa, this is like you could probably count like with some quick maths, you know." And
Yep.
done.
quick maths.
And yeah, so Chloe's been doing a lot of work on a what we call the purge,
The purge.
right?
Curating.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
I'm almost there. Almost there. I
Your
think
goal
I-
again is
It was 100,
yeah.
and I think I will make it to 25 or 30.
What?
Yeah.
It's
Wow.
crazy. His wall is like very clean.
For a guy whose slogan is I fucking love shoes, you sure are getting rid of a lot of shoes.
Yeah.
I've seen your
Doesn't
room when
mean he has
it's
to
been
love many times. He's, you know,
like
Loves
I've,
the certain shoes.
I've
Yeah.
seen Chloe's room when it's been pretty full. So imagining 25 to 30 pairs is just kind of like where to go.
yeah.
My wife cannot believe it. She's
pretty
like,
good.
"Are you okay?
That's
Is
You have
everything
fever?
okay? Because are you happy? Like she does not understand what's going on."
Something's wrong with
That's
him.
how you keep her on her toes.
There you go.
Huh? Yeah. Yeah.
So I think I have only 10 pairs of Air Max 95 in my room now. And
Whoa.
It
Wait,
actually
down
might go
from
down
what?
from 70.
Huh?
Yeah.
What?
And in
Ugh.
Jordans, I probably have 12 as well, 15 to 12. And out of what I have, probably 6 of them I cannot wear anymore because they will just fall apart.
Mhm.
4 pairs of Ultra Boosts, 6 pairs of Flyknit Racers, 6 more pairs of random Air Maxes, and a shitload of Yeezys.
Yeah.
And,
4 pairs of Ultra Boost.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I
Can
had
I
this
try to-
talk with Chris, and Chris sold me.
Can I try to
Yeah.
guess? Can I try to guess what ones?
Yeah, actually, 4 pairs.
Okay.
Yeah, go for it.
OG.
Yeah.
Your wool.
Yes.
Wool gray.
Your super bright yellow ones, or solar.
See you later.
Well, that's a fail then. Do I have
Triple
to
white
guess
for
one
sure.
more?
Triple white.
Oh, triple
And
white.
another triple white.
That's in the garage.
Technically counts.
Yeah.
Chalk.
There you go.
The cream ones.
No.
No, his
and
red
I
pair,
kept
orange pair.
The solar ones.
a core black.
There
no,
you go.
Oh,
no, actually, no. I removed it yesterday, so I'm down to 3 pairs, guys.
The hole keeps getting deeper.
So how I convinced Chloe to get rid of his Ultra Boots is by telling him how I've been purging.
You've been purging too.
Yeah, it's been crazy.
So I was kind of bored. It was Christmas. I was at home, and I discovered this site. Guys, I don't know if you know about it. It's called StockX.
Oh, I've heard of it. Yeah, I've heard of it. I see some of their
I've heard some things,
advertisements.
Yeah.
Heard some things.
So I started checking it out, and I was like, wow, people are selling a lot of stuff. People are buying a lot of stuff. I was like, maybe this is my opportunity to start selling some stuff. I originally had the goal of purchasing one shoe off my sales,
Mhm.
and then it kept going.
Gotcha.
I was like, hey,
StockX.
yeah, I was like, hey, maybe if I sell these, I sell these. And then I started asking myself if I was really going to wear everything that I had left. So StockX will, for the audience, will only take DS pairs,
Mhm.
right? So anything that I had left DS went through my vetting, my interview process. I
I
was
can
like,
just imagine you sitting there talking to them.
one-on-one with the shoe.
How bad do you want to stay?
Yeah. Do you believe you can fulfill me if I were to wear you? Could I convince myself to wear you if you are still DS after a year, 2 years?
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
And what did the shoes say?
Many of them did not have the right answers. So, out the door, guys, I had to be really honest with myself. And even shoes that I really liked,
Yeah.
like really liked, that I hunted for, I said, I really like you as a shoe, but I don't ever plan on wearing
It's
you.
not you, it's me.
Dude, it's tough.
Absolutely. And then,
it's
yeah,
really hard.
because I sold a bunch, and I'll tell you, I sold and or gave away some pairs.
Yeah.
35.
Holy shoot.
Wow.
And of the 35, I'm currently kind of maybe regretting selling one pair. So it's not bad.
Okay.
Ratio's not bad.
1 out of 35 isn't bad, yeah.
Not bad. And the main criteria was, look, if I sell you, I also know how to get back to you.
Got you.
Right? If I really regret it,
Yeah.
I will find my way back. So I added trackers to all of my sneakers before I sent them out. And yeah, basically that's what happened. A lot of getting rid of. But I think my goal was not necessarily like clothes. Mine was to get
Liquidate
particular shoes.
to
Yeah.
trade in, trade up.
Basically asking myself if I were to, someone would walk up to me
Yeah.
and say, hey,
Yeah.
Chris, do you want this shoe? I go, yeah. I'll take all those. I'll go, sure.
Yeah. I like that.
That's it.
Yeah, why not? Why not? Can we talk about what you're hunting?
No.
Oh, yes.
Not
I can't
yet.
Wait. No, I'm excited because I already know what you're hunting. I just was trying to be polite.
Well, the hunt is not over.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
But this process is
10
really,
forward.
really hard because there's a lot of memories. There's a lot of stories of purchasing, and it's like Chris said, you're having conversations with shoes.
Yep.
Straight out.
Well,
And it's really tough.
hunting was a big thing for you guys. It's a big thing for a lot of people these days. The fact that you can hunt something down and put all that effort into it. If you put all that effort into a shoe, are you really going to want to get rid of it? And that's got to be a tough decision for sure.
If you ain't gonna wear the shoe, it's out.
Well, it depends where you are within your collecting.
Gotcha.
What
Yes.
stage
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
at, right?
Yeah. Where you are in your sneaker life.
Cannot relate to this purging business.
Sean keeps
I don't
everything.
understand what you guys are talking about.
We have a pamphlet. We'll show it to
Okay.
you.
Yeah.
All right.
Go through it.
All right.
See if
It's
it,
a
agrees
self-help
with you.
pamphlet.
Next week, hi, I'm Sean, and I have a problem.
Oh yeah. Oh no. I've already have the problem.
We know you have the
I've
problem.
already admitted to it.
But that must be so different that you keep pretty much everything you go and
I've
get,
never
right?
given. I've donated a few pairs of shoes here and there to like
Yep.
charities and stuff. But
Donating
not,
is different than purging
no.
to
No,
upgrade.
I can't relate. If I buy a shoe, it's because I want the shoe.
It's because Sean's got the plug, No,
No, it's not the plug. It's if I buy a shoe, it's because I want the shoe,
it's true.
and so I keep the shoe.
You do it for the right reasons. He wore those.
It's just my thing.
Yeah.
I get
Anyway,
it.
cool, guys. I guess we could talk about what we got from Santa. Maybe. Anyone?
Sure.
Anyone?
Sure.
Anyone got anything crazy? By the way, I'm not just talking about Santa. I'm talking about pickups that we've had over the past few weeks.
Oh.
So maybe we can jump into that. Not just Santa Claus. I didn't get shoes from Santa. So next.
Sean, what did you get?
Okay.
From Florida?
So I'll show you the shoes that I ordered and had shipped to my parents. So
right off the bat, I like the box.
Right?
Yes.
Yep. I
I
love
like
the great
the
box.
box.
So it's an orange Nike box. It's a slide-out box, which is rare for Nike.
Consider that
Not
red.
really, not really that real. It is. It is. Yeah, it's dark orange. It's dark orange. Very cool.
Oh.
It's like clementine.
Very cool paper inside. So these are the Nike Air Huarache Run.
Yeah.
And
Oh, yeah, those are nice.
sorry, Chris. Just ruined the paper.
The purple does it for me there. Here, let's.
So yes, these are those Nike Air
Where are the
Huarache Run
koala?
91s in the purple punch colorway. And these were, I think, retail was $175
Okay.
in Canada and $140 US, and I got these for $70. So that's why
Canadian?
No, US. So that's like 300 Canadian, but still, it
Basically.
it felt like a sale.
basically is.
It felt like a sale to me.
Purple. I love the purple.
Yeah.
The shade of purple is fantastic.
They did a really nice job making these look like the originals. Like it's the original patch and the nice quality on the leather and stuff. So very happy with those.
I would like to see
Very
these.
nice.
Oh wait, are these
never-
the one you're running in?
Oh no.
Okay.
I've never
Those are
owned a
the-
pair
Even
of
though
Although
there's
you could
run
run
in the
in.
name, I could.
Yeah.
I was running in a Huarache, but they were not good for running.
Hey, Sean. Great summer shoe.
They are a great summer shoe. Yeah, they
Great
are a great
summer
summer shoe. And then the other shoe I picked up over the holidays.
Oh, there's
and
more.
There's no box for this.
This
Last
is the
one.
pair that got
This
delivered
was
to your
from
house?
our friends at Normal.
I
in,
like that.
In
Yep.
in Ottawa.
Oh,
and
no,
so
very
yes,
cool.
the Air Jordan 10 Orlando.
Very
Yes.
cool.
Very
Yeah.
nice.
I want that shoe.
They
Great
were 40% off.
Wow.
That's
That
good.
is a sale.
That's a good sale.
Yeah. That's
so
it.
you bought more than one pair, right?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
No,
surprised.
I was being frugal.
Ah, smart man.
I'm thinking about a purge. Didn't you guys hear about a purge?
I've heard
No.
of this purge.
Very cool.
Very nice.
That's it.
And you have one more that you show us or not?
Wait,
No,
did
nothing
you
to show.
wear your Orlando sneakers in Florida?
No. That
Like, what
that would
the
have been the right thing to do because that's they're born.
Yeah.
The original.
Their namesake. It's their namesake.
Yeah.
But no, because they were shipped to my house in
Gotcha.
Montreal.
From Ottawa.
All right. All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
from Ottawa.
Yeah.
Cool.
Would have been nice.
So that's your pickups.
Those are my pickups.
Very nice. Very
Thank you.
nice. Chloe, did you pick up anything, buddy?
Yes, I did.
You wanna
more
break it
shoes.
down? Do you want me to move your coffee here?
Yes, please.
Not a
you.
problem.
So,
All right.
for another brown box.
Oh, here we go. Oh,
So,
Yes!
I woke up Saturday morning, and I was like, what Saturday was this? 29th? 29th.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm like, I think I want to get a pair of Yeezys today. So
Hey,
I opened my
It's a
computer,
great Saturday.
and I'm like, okay, where's this shoe at? And it's nowhere to be found online. And then I called some friends, and I had to go downtown. And I actually went, and I brought both of my kids.
Really?
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yo, that's
And,
awesome.
I picked up a pair of Static 700s.
700 V2s.
Great shoe.
So
Yeah.
I have yet to see this in person, and I'm very happy.
It's great. Honestly, best pickup
Wow.
of last year.
I think a lot of people have been saying that about this V2.
Like one of the top shoes of the year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
people are like,
Yeah.
if this would have came out 3 months earlier, it would have been my shoe of the year. I've heard people say that.
That's weird.
Some
criteria.
influencers.
Yeah. Okay. Some people, even like Sean Witherspoon made a post about these.
Yeah.
Being like
He was
top
wearing them,
sneaker.
yeah.
Like one of the great sneakers out there.
Oh, the 3M hits on it
Yeah,
are
very good.
fantastic.
Nicely done.
Construction is great. And I like how it still has that same
You see?
outsole
yeah. Very
as,
cool.
as
the
like the V1.
There's no tab holding the sock. The tongue.
heel or the tongue.
Yeah.
Oh,
So it
gotcha.
kind of-
Because on the Mauve there was an elastic tab.
But it's stitched. The tongue is stitched in right there and right here.
The elastic was cool. It's not a game changer.
If Adidas plays it well, this could be the shoe that
Brings it back.
that reinvigorates the Yeezy.
I like that.
Yeah.
The
If-
easy hype.
If they do it properly.
Yeah.
All they need is like a bunch of restocks, right? A bunch of restocks of
Yeah,
this
just
shoe,
a
and
bunch.
that'll put them over the top.
Mic drop theory needs to be
Mic
in
drop.
effect.
theory.
Mic drop
Mike,
theory
you're
needs to
sure
be in
you didn't
effect.
get a pickup?
Oh, I
So-
did.
I
Yeah.
got them.
I didn't get anything for Christmas.
I got them
Okay,
in an
sorry.
8,
Yeah.
and
How do they
I
feel?
actually need a 7.5.
Ah.
Put the word out.
So if anybody wants a size swap,
at
holla at me.
Clarel
Yeah.
on Instagram.
I'm looking for 7.5.
Go
US.
check it out.
Do that.
7 US. Guys, I picked up a few things. I finally, we were talking about it, I think, on the last podcast, on the last one. Hold on. Back on. Bam!
yeah.
I
there you
finally
go.
got them
Yeah,
in
yeah, yeah.
hand.
It's about damn time.
So
Mike.
they're
So Mike's holding
friggin' here.
OG Ultra Boost.
Yes, sir.
Very cool.
OG Ultra Boost that released late last year. Really excited to finally have it. I'm glad that it's finally here. And I haven't come to the conclusion whether I'm going to wear my other one out or put the other one away and wear this one. I'm still debating because I really like this one on foot. And I went 1/2 size down.
Gotcha. Can I
Interject.
provide some insight?
Yes,
on
please,
what you
please.
might be able to do? I say keep the OG
Mm-hmm.
and start wearing the new one.
Yeah.
Because the OG, once it's done,
It's done. Yeah.
While the new one, if you start wearing it and something happens to it, you can always find a new one.
Yeah.
You know?
True. That makes a lot of sense.
Are there any differences between this and the original one?
Sean, are there?
Are
any
there?
differences?
I don't know.
Bro. Okay, so the bottom outsole is the reason why I think this shoe is now perfect in a way. You know, that's what they were lacking on the first OG one. It didn't have that continental outsole on the OG Ultra Boost. So it wore out really quick. It didn't have that continental rubber. The insole is different. It doesn't say just Adidas on it. It says Boost like all the new ones do. The laces are a bit thicker than the original ones also. And they fit a bit tighter, in my opinion.
It's because you got half a size smaller, yo.
It's not that. It's not that. I find the knit is tighter. The knit's tighter, in my opinion.
All right.
Like, even when I just grab the shoe and go like this, I find it's tighter. You know? So
Tight.
All right.
I love how
So,
we just see Chris's back.
So
go
you
through
got
there.
this later after the release?
I got it right before New Year's. So it was late December.
Is this like resale price that you?
No, got it full retail. Full
Awesome.
retail plus tax.
Nice.
Yeah. So I'm very happy to finally have one. One of our boys hit us up on Instagram, or hit me up on Instagram. He's like, "Yo, I have your size. Do you want it?" I'm like, "Yes, I do."
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes,
So
yes, I do.
I was finally able to get my pair, and I'm super excited.
Very cool.
But boys, there's more.
Uh-oh.
I'm really happy for you.
But
man.
wait.
Thanks, Stu.
There's
So there's a bit of a story behind this pickup, okay? So before Christmas, I went down to Toronto in early December, and I picked up the Yeezy 500 Salt, okay? I was very happy with it, but over December, I was kind of thinking, I would really like to trade this in and get maybe like a utility black Yeezy 500. So I looked for it, and I found a couple, and I got a message from someone offering a trade. And the trade was friggin' mind-blowing that if I said no, I'd kind of be stupid to do it, and I really wanted that shoe in particular. So I traded my Yeezy 500 Salt for a Yeezy 700 Mauve, or the Mauve.
That's at least 200 Yeezys better.
That's 200 Yeezys better. So I couldn't say no. It was DS, straight up, shoe for shoe. You know who you are. Shout out. And I can't wait to wear them. I haven't worn them yet, but I am really looking forward to it.
Good
Again.
job.
Yeah, man. I finally have like the first two like V1 700s, which I'm pretty excited
Very good,
about.
very
Shit, you need these now.
You need static.
I
now.
do need static. And now that I see them in hand, and like you were saying about the strap on the inside of the tongue, game changer for me,
Yeah.
in my
On the
opinion.
On the Moves. Yeah.
Like, it doesn't have it on the V1 or like on the original Wave Runners. It has them on the Mauves. The lockdown is way better, and it doesn't feel as loose, in my opinion.
I see.
Because I have the same size in both shoes. This one fits way better,
I see.
not as big.
Good to know.
Yeah. So shout out to everyone out there with
Holy
the
cow.
700s.
There's some differences.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, it's a V2, right?
Oh, there's a notch on the heel partition. Okay, cool.
Our booties are different.
All right.
Two different booties. Well, guys, we have more 700s coming up. But Chris,
Yes,
did
sir.
you pick up anything?
I did. I did receive a couple of packages.
Oh, I'm sure this is... Christmas must have came early for you.
So, for those who caught it on my Instagram or on Foot Locker Canada's Instagram, for Christmas, or more specifically on Boxing Day. For those who don't know, Boxing Day is a day in Canada where the day after Christmas, things go on sale. So they call it Boxing Day. Foot Locker had asked me and my son to participate in a campaign. The campaign is basically called Unbox It, right? unbox it because sneakers. So they sent us each a pair of sneakers. Pardon me.
Ooh.
If I get
And by the
sick,
way-
I swear to God.
I think that your son is probably going to be the new face Foot Locker kids.
Well,
Let's make it happen, everyone.
this is the shoebox that it came in.
Oh, that's so cool.
It's not a regular shoebox. It's a Foot Locker shoebox where it says in French, it says "Ouvrez la boîte, c'est des chaussures." In the English version was basically like, I guess, unbox it.
Mhm.
It's
Unbox
shoes,
it.
right? Sneakers. So my son got the same box, but it was the kids' Foot Locker version, and it was white. We basically did not know what sneaker we had received. And the mandate was to record a short video of us unboxing the shoe and then just telling the people what we're seeing and like what we like about the shoe or whatnot. And the cool thing is my son he got a bit nervous
Oh, really?
because I told him we're going to do a video this time. And then I could see it. He's like a bit worried. I go, it doesn't matter
Yeah.
like how it turns out. It's just for fun.
Yeah,
right?
have fun with it.
And the cool thing is, so he got it right. He got it well. We recorded it and everything. And as me and my wife are like watching the video over, we realized that he has a French accent.
Oh, really?
Like he's speaking English, but he's like, "Hello, everybody. My name is."
Ah.
And then we're like, "Oh my gosh, he has an accent!" But because we talk to him and we see him every day, so we don't realize it.
Yeah.
But
Once you watch it back a bunch of times, you're like, oh, damn.
it's amazing. He'll be playing with his friends, and I'll play it in the background, like And so he got a pair of Air Force Ones
Cool.
for kids, very cool.
High, low.
The low version.
Cool. Very
and
cool.
then I received this pair, which is the Nike Air Vapor Max Plus
So nice.
Megatron.
That's a lot of air.
Yeah,
There's so much air in there.
Check out this bubble.
Wow.
You guys can see. Here, guys.
Wow.
Here you go.
Vapor Max outsole
So that was
is crazy.
very cool. I was actually looking for a Vapor Max, and I was actually trying to get an extra Air Max Plus sneaker. So this kind of answers those two needs. I think I was at the outlet one day, and they had like a whole wall of Vapor Max.
Oh, wow.
So I was like, I really need to get one of these.
And the fact that you have it with the Plus upper,
It's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
so nice.
Air Max Plus is a good shoe. I think I will be getting one of the OG colorways in the new year.
Very cool.
Yeah.
This adds like 2 inches of height.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Are you saying I'm short?
No, not at all.
You'd be even taller
You're going
with
to be
the
even
shoes.
taller. Oh,
These
wow.
are unbelievable.
They're really nice. That color, it's like iridescent. It's so cool.
And in my video, I had to say iridescent.
We all know the history. Your history with that word.
Iridescent.
Iridescent. Iridescent.
I like the little swoosh.
Insidious.
Yeah.
Aberger.
It's really
So
really
shout out to Foot Locker Canada for the gifts.
Very cool.
Moving right along, just recently I received this package from Under Armour Canada.
Under Armour.
It is the Curry 6 Fox Theater. So it's the first colorway of the Curry 6 that came out. For those who caught it, some of our friends out in Toronto did attend an event with Under Armour where they
Oh.
got to play in them.
That's cool.
Yeah, I think they had invited me. They were asking me if I was going to be in town, but I was not.
Hey, are you going
so-
to be in Toronto?
Exactly. I could have
this
played
day?
with them, but they still sent it to me, so that was very cool. I really like this shoe. Like
I
compared
like the
to the
tongue
5,
on this one.
I find this is more organic. And I haven't played in them yet, but that is definitely within the plans. Yeah.
They're
I'm looking
so
forward to it.
stiff. Wow.
And I think I'll be receiving another pair of Under Armours this week.
Oh, damn.
So there's
Another
that.
Curry 6 colorway, possibly.
I don't know.
Stay tuned.
It's a surprise. And then how about some personal pickups?
Yeah, of course.
How much do these shoes retail for?
One.
I'd like to say 160
Yeah.
in Canada. probably 130, 140 range in the United States.
But check your local retailer.
No, it's about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's decent, man.
Yeah.
Very good. Yeah. For performance
This is,
shoes.
this is
solid.
a beautiful shoe.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Salt.
Yeah, personal pickups.
Personal pickups. This I'm pretty excited about.
So I did a bit of trade action over the holidays.
Trade machine.
Pretty excited about what I did.
Oh.
Pretty proud of myself. I wasn't sure whether I should reveal it on the podcast or not. I don't know if it qualifies as boasting.
Oh my God, no.
Oh, I think I know. Yeah.
Oh, I know what it is.
Well, it was a 2-for-2 trade, and it was a product of chance. Yeah, because I was going for another shoe, didn't have that sneaker, but they did have the Jordan 1 Black Toe.
Ooh.
This is the 2016 version. It was already slightly worn, but it was perfect for me because I own a pair of these DS, the 2013 version.
Yeah.
Right. But I wanted a pair to wear, so this was perfect. Here you go.
That's 2016? Oh, yeah. Is
Yeah.
it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like, see the leather.
It's not as shiny.
Yeah,
No.
it's pretty good.
It's
I'm
very
very
nice.
happy with it.
I like the matte.
And I have to say, I have been underestimating the Black Toe.
Yes, you have.
It's gorgeous.
I concur.
On feet, at my door, it is a great shoe.
Yeah.
Like it wants you to wear it.
I have to say, something you do to the shoes makes them look like they're an old school, like an original. Like that's something.
Something
about
I do?
Yeah, I don't know what you've done to it, but
It's my foot.
if it's just the wear or your foot is just so
It's
old, it makes it
what we
look like it's
call
like straight from 1985.
Seasoned.
It's seasoned. Yeah, that's it.
Seasoned.
Yeah, very nice. Nice pickup.
Yeah, very cool. And then I did see that shoe, and I was like, I should try to get that shoe. And then as I'm trying to... so it's basically... There's a store in Montreal called Central. Central. It's pretty cool. You guys can, if you're in Montreal, check it out. They have a lot of sneakers. They basically have a stock of sneakers that they sell at a markup price. What's cool is they do trade. I think we've spoken about them before on the pod. In any case, check it out. It's very fun. It's a fun place to go to because you see all sorts of candy.
That's basically, eye candy everywhere.
As I was talking about this shoe with them, I turn around and then I spot this shoe.
Here it comes.
Casplamo.
Whoa.
I don't want my name.
What's
It is
that?
the Air Jordan 1 shattered backboard.
Oh,
V1.
those sound cool.
They're not bad.
V1,
They're
you
not
said?
bad. Yeah.
Yeah, right?
And so I saw this shoe, and then my mind started, doing some more maths. And I was like, yeah, this could work out. And the way I go about doing trades is asking the person I'm trading with how much they value their sneakers at. And if they value their sneakers at approximately the same value I would attribute to their sneaker,
Okay.
then we can start talking.
Nice.
If they do not, then
You could be on two different spectrums.
exactly,
there.
I have to start making up the value with my own sneakers, which I don't want.
And like explaining to him why.
Yeah, no. But they know what they're doing, which is great. I had offered them a lowball trade to begin, and then we both started laughing. So we knew we understood each other, and then we could start talking. And I basically pulled off the trade. Got these two shoes. These are both my second pairs of each shoe, aka my wearing pairs.
Yes.
Right? And makes Chris a happy boy.
I guess so.
Nice
Jeez.
pickups.
Very nice.
A little bit of work over the holidays.
Yeah.
Got it done.
For sure.
And that's it.
Really?
That's it.
Oh, I
End
expected,
of story.
Expected
Move
more.
along.
All right.
I expected more. I'm sorry. Okay, maybe we can move along since we've done all pickups for all of us. Maybe we can go into what's been flooding our feeds. Chloe, you brought out a 700. I brought out a 700. Maybe we could talk a little bit about the Yeezy 700 Inertia that is coming out, and not a V2. It's a V1. Weird.
Wait, what's the what are you talking about?
The inertia.
The Inertia. It's like the gray and like it's got some pink on it.
Gotcha. So this is what?
This is a V1
Yeah.
700.
All right.
And then we
that
got
one?
the V2 700.
Okay.
The Inertia this has come out after the V1, of course, V2. They're coming out with another V1. How do you feel about that? Because like they didn't come out with other V1 Yeezy 350s after they came out with V2.
I get that, but they only put out two V1s. Is that right?
Correct.
Yeah. They didn't maximize the potential of the shoe yet.
No, and I get that too.
So and to be honest, I did not notice that there was two different versions.
Oh, really?
So to me, it's just like,
V1
they're
to
at the
V2.
fourth 700.
Gotcha. Yeah.
And
since I have both pairs now, I don't want any more.
I have a question though. Oh, wait, hold on. So you have two of them,
Yes.
right?
Chloe, you have both pairs too.
Did you want the inertia?
No.
But having now, so you started off with one 700.
Yep, Wave Runner.
Over the holidays, you acquired your second 700. Acquiring your second 700, does that kind of make you want to get the inertia?
No.
Bit, like, does the needle...
It's colorway for me.
Gotcha.
I'm not a huge fan of the colorway of the inertia. Otherwise, I would probably be all over it because I think how they did the new V1, you know, with the strap on the inside that kind of locks you down more, I think it's fantastic. I think they did a better job in my opinion. So if that band is in there in the inertia, that's awesome. But it's just colorway for me.
Okay.
Yep. Don't fly.
And
don't fly.
Chloe?
So after buying way too many 350s in every single colorway, doubles, and et cetera, I've come to the conclusion that it is not necessary to get every single colorway in the 700.
Wow.
Because right now, I want to be able to wear all my fucking shoes.
I hear you.
And I'm going to be picking out some 350s that I will want to keep. I was actually talking to Chris about this in the car. I actually only want to keep one black pair of 350s, which is really hard to decide.
It's tough.
There's so many good pairs, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, there's the lime one, the
Frozen?
olive one,
Oh, okay, yeah.
the black and olive. There's the bread, the black and red.
Yep.
There's
Solar red.
that to Sean.
I've had an
I
effect
still
on
had to-
everybody.
I
The
s-
solar
yeah,
red
I had to
one?
break it down for him.
Beluga.
There's the Oreo pair, the black and white.
Yeah.
There's so
Beluga,
many
though.
good pairs, but I don't see the point of having all of these pairs when I just want to give love to, a smaller amount of
I get that.
pairs in my shoe room.
Gotcha.
So I think it's time to like start picking them picking them out. And for the inertia, I find that I would actually wear the V2 much more than the inertia.
I agree.
If I
Colorway.
were in either of your positions, I would
You would get it.
try to complete the cycle. Yeah.
But that's
just-
you, right? Because
me.
we've talked about this. Once you have one or two of a pack, you need the rest.
Yes.
Yeah. So I have the whole pack of the 500s,
700s.
the 500s as well.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Sorry. Yeah.
So I have the blush, I have the salt, I have the utility black.
350s?
Sorry?
Do you have 350s also? V2?
all the V2s, yeah.
No, well, I'm missing some of the friends and family or whatnot.
Those don't count.
But yeah, I have them. I have all the 350s. So
So you're good.
yeah, but going back to the 500, there's only 4 pairs,
Yeah.
and I feel like the super moon. It is the super moon.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. Super. Still these fucking colors. The super moon. I just it's a question mark for me, right? Like I know blush for sure. I'm gonna be rocking that. The
Banger.
black one for
Banger.
sure.
Yep.
Salt is like my backup blush,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
the super moon is like, well, I'd rather wear some fucking McChickens instead, right?
True.
So
Yeah.
I'm all fucked up. I got way too many fucking shoes. So that's why when it comes to the inertia, I'm like, you know what? Let me give more love to the Wave Runner and to the Static.
Okay,
I'm
okay, I
saying
can
this
feel
now,
that.
but
I
who
feel
knows
that. I
what's
feel
going to
that.
happen when they come out, right?
We'll talk to him in 2 months and be
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
still in the
yeah.
box. Still in
Guys,
the
I'm back at 200.
box. I gave
So
up.
hard.
I gave up.
yeah.
Fucking love
alright.
shoes.
Yeah, cool. Well, since we're talking about Yeezy still, we can talk about the Yeezy 350 Clay that is going to be coming out soon.
Oh, that's fucking whack.
Yeah.
No, see, yeah, it's enough.
Yeah.
I would
Love
really appreciate it more if they just moved on.
Yeah. Like no more V-tubes.
Sean, you too?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Sorry about all this Yeezy talk. Sean.
But
No, please.
no,
So
it's
I'm learning.
in terms of colorway, I don't think it stands up to like the most recent releases.
Hell no.
Yeah.
It's like, how can you go and build a fucking Oxford tan,
Yeah.
which is a fucking beautiful shoe,
Yeah.
and then pull off this clay,
Yeah.
this clay shit, right?
Clay garbage.
Yeah, like why not re-release the tan,
Okay.
the Oxfords, or Moon Rock?
No.
All right. So we're over the clay.
Over the 350 series.
Yeah. Over the 350 V2s or 350s in general. Let's go a little bit more down your guys' lane. Let's talk about the Jordan 1 Crimson Tint. Have you guys been looking at this shoe? Sean's not feeling it.
The face I made is not good for radio.
Your face
But
is
it's
not
perfect
oh, sorry.
for YouTube.
My face is perfect, for
Perfect for
radio.
radio.
The face I made is not heard on radio. Yeah, not a fan. Not a fan.
No, not
That's
a fan.
all I have to
That's
say.
it. That's all you gotta say.
That's all I got to say.
Just the colorway. I
Yeah,
feel
the
like
colorway.
everyone's going so pink and orangey
Eh.
these days.
Yeah.
I
It's a
Chris
very
will have
light.
I
3
like it.
pairs.
I like
Yeah,
it.
I figured.
Wait. What? You know what I like about it?
Quality?
What?
Because have you seen
That it's releasing in April.
Oh, because you can wait. You can.
So I got some
You got
time.
some time.
Some time
Yes,
to go
yes,
get
yes.
it?
Space between.
Too
yeah.
much.
Yeah.
So it's good.
Yeah.
I've got time to plan. In terms of the whole what's that other pink shoe, Chloe? Rust. Pink
yes.
Rust.
Yes.
pink rust?
Air Jordan 1 Pink Rust,
Mhm.
if that's the real name. So hard to get. You cannot get it.
Yeah.
It's also very
It's
expensive.
very expensive. So this is kind of like the next
Backup,
best
the backup.
thing. Yeah. And to be honest, there is not a Jordan 1 in my collection that resembles it.
Fair enough.
Okay. Yeah. Because you didn't get any of those like the mint ones or anything like that, right?
No. Those are
Those are really hard to get.
Yeah.
Well, the mint and the rust.
yeah, same pack.
Yeah.
Same
Right.
back.
Too expensive right now and very rare. So but so nice, like very delicious. So this Crimson Tint, although 4 months away, looks pretty good.
Looks pretty good from January.
Yeah,
Yeah. Really.
I like it.
I can't wait
Um,
to see what type of outfits are going to come out of this.
I hope they don't go crazy.
So over the break, I saw some pictures on Instagram of I think it was an Air Max 1 that looked like it was covered in sod.
Yeah, the
Oh yeah.
dogs are really going to like that one.
Oh my goodness, right? I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
But basically, it's an Air Max 1 that looks like it's covered in grass. And part of me was like, wow, that's really whack. And I looked at it again and went, I'd put that in my closet. You know?
Really?
I would. It's just so out there, dude. You know? It's like super out there. The fact that the entire shoe is covered in like moss.
I
I like it.
Yeah,
I'm a man
yeah,
of the woods, okay?
I want to see who gets it and how they wear it.
How many pairs are releasing? Do you think a lot will?
I don't. I'm not thinking about numbers because I'm not considering getting it.
Getting it. Got you.
Yeah,
That makes
I would
sense.
not wear it.
But no, I wouldn't wear it either.
If they made a golf shoe,
It is a golf shoe,
like with
It is a
with
golf shoe?
spikes.
Air Max 1 golf shoe.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that makes sense.
Oh well, I'm.
That's a
in.
whole other.
It's like, wow.
I was gonna say.
Well, that's what
Let's
I read.
talk.
That's what I read. So
because
Or
I
is
saw
that
them.
just a nickname. It's golf. 'cause
I didn't
there's
see
green.
the-
maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I didn't see underneath the shoe.
In any case,
We really should research
Wait.
this stuff before we start the podcast.
Unconfirmed. Unconfirmed. But it looks like it is happening. And yeah, if I could get a pair, I'd wear a pair. If it wasn't like a full-on golf shoe.
I'll
But,
leave my pair to the Air Max fanatics.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Awesome. You want to talk some hype?
Let's talk about what happened today.
Yes.
The big announcement today. So today we are Tuesday, January 15th,
Yep.
and Nike made a big announcement.
Huge.
A big
I miss something?
release.
Yeah, you did.
Man, where have
And I'm
you
surprised-
I was
been?
busy at work today.
Part of me was thinking that you might actually want to pick this shoe up.
I missed
just
it.
because.
I really was off the grid this morning.
All right,
or all
so
day.
everyone's heard about the Nike Air Mag that was self-lacing, right? Of course, it was in
sorry.
Back to
Yes,
the
yes,
Future.
I saw this. Yes, yes.
Back to the Future 2. We also had another model come out, which was like a runner. Chris, what was that called?
Hyper-adapt.
Hyper-adapt.
Something.
And it was a runner, basically. It was a runner. They were introducing, bringing the self-lacing system to retail, and it was a cool shoe. It was ahead of its time. It was kind of bulky, in my opinion, and the fact that you could kind of see where the motor was placed in the shoe was a bit awkward for me, but the retail price was like $700, which is nuts.
$3,572
Exactly. Canadian dollars.
Yeah.
But it's crazy. But today, it is announced, and they're coming out, everyone, a basketball Nike Adapt.
Yeah. The BB.
BB, they're calling it.
Yeah.
Now, this shoe is way different than the other Adapt, in my opinion. You can't see where the motor is, which I think is awesome. It's a basketball shoe. It's made for basketball, but the way you operate it isn't just like you push a button and it self-laces, or you snap your foot in and it self-laces. This is all done through an app that's on your phone.
Very cool.
So
And if you have Siri, you just say, lace up, shoe. Is that how it works?
hey, that's, well, who knows? That might actually work.
Okay.
But the app is not out yet, but it's an app that you'll be able to get on your phone, and like it'll say LR. You just take it, lift your finger, and it will lace one shoe one after the other. It's got some lights on it that switch different colors. What's cool about this, though, is how you charge the actual shoe. It has like a dock. It's got like its own little dock where you like would charge your phone and just like lay it down. It does the same thing for the shoes. And apparently, on one full charge will last 3 weeks.
That's cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
3
That's great.
weeks on a single charge, which is crazy. And another big reason why this shoe is so awesome, they cut the retail price by like half, if not more.
Very cool.
Yeah, it's
So
$350.
yeah, $350, not a $700 running shoe, which is insane. $350 is definitely more approachable, especially when you think of the technology that has been put into this sneaker.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, crazy hype around this.
Is the only way to lace it up is using your phone, though?
I believe so. So I
Not
cannot
sure.
confirm this. I have not
Yeah,
seen
no,
one in hand, of
I think
course.
you're right, but I wasn't sure if I missed something, but I
You would think there would be like some kind of backup system.
Because
Yeah.
if you don't bring your phone to
Yeah.
the court,
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought the
Well-
whole idea was of it's like it's just such an easy thing that when you're gonna sit on the bench for a minute, taking a break or whatever, and then your shoe will unlace on its own, but it's so that your foot breathes. But then
Okay.
you've got to have your phone with you.
Yeah. Hey, I need a
Gotcha.
breather. Hold on one sec.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
there's a
hold on.
button
Sorry,
the shoe.
guys. I just got. Oh, what's my Yeah,
I see
oh.
that. I see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
it's a
you
great,
know,
great
impractical
idea, but
for
yeah.
that.
They're working on it. They're working on it.
You know who you can ask? Your secret plug there.
Yeah, your plug.
I'll have some news for you guys
Nike
next week.
guy.
Yeah. I'll have 3 pairs next week.
That's right.
But would you consider picking something like this up, Sean?
Not at that price. I mean, I understand there's a lot of
$350 US,
technology
yeah.
involved,
Yeah.
so I understand the price, but it's not for $350 US. So that's gonna be what, probably like $450 Canadian,
If not 5.
5 maybe. Yeah, so that's too much for me.
And what if they make the self-lacing Jordan?
I'll have 2 pairs. Then.
I was gonna say it's like you have your Jordan 5s with laces. You have them without laces.
Without laces,
Oh.
yes.
Now you need them to lace themselves.
That's right.
there we go.
Cool.
Trifecta.
Make it happen. 2020 coming your way.
There you go.
Yeah.
Unconfirmed. But what else has been going on? I think that was kind of like the biggest splash that's happened in a while.
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to technology and tech like that. So, and it's weird because CES was not too long ago, a couple weeks ago, the Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas, and I didn't hear anything about this shoe. Which you think they would have showed the people there?
I think they know what they're doing.
Oh, Nike?
Nike.
Yeah, I think they might have an idea.
I think
They've been around.
they wanted to be the only story. Do you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's not, throw it into a pool
Right.
full of sharks,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a great idea. Good marketing strategy. I didn't even think about
Oh,
that.
you're welcome.
Oh.
wait.
Christopher Dachu. Sorry. I'm late. Let's move on. Let's move on. Chris?
Well, we just came back from this long break. It is a new year for us. It is a new season for us. And I wanted to just check up on you guys and see if there was anything in terms of your sneaker collecting, what you've been seeing on the internet, something that's different that you foresee or that you've seen within the community over the past changing of the year?
Community-wise?
Or have we been like... Go ahead.
I would say the community's only got stronger over the past year. And I feel like this year could be a real strong push in the world of sneakers, especially with all the hype that's come out in the last year with Off-White and Nike. And I think Nike's going to continue on that upward rise this year. That they're really gonna make a splash, not like they did in 2018, but I think that it's gonna be pretty crazy. And over the holidays, thinking to myself and looking into my closet and thinking how much of a fucking mess it is in there, I've also wanted to purge a little bit. I've started to think of how I'm going to approach this purge.
Okay.
You know, do I empty out the closet and just go, yep, buy, and get rid of type deal? But I also like the idea of letting a few pairs go to get something like up there, you know. So I think that might be the move for the next few months. So we'll see what happens.
And I know that us as the Sneaker Podcast, we do want to do a couple of new things.
Yeah, we're gonna try some new segments.
Should we tell them?
You can give them a hint if you want.
Actually, we do need to kind of give you the heads up because we're gonna need a bit of your help.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna start this. We've always kept it very positive on the podcast, but we all know that sneaker community, sneaker world has a lot of drama in it.
Oh, of course. We just don't like to bring that to you guys.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure you hear enough about that.
Until now.
Until now.
What if you bring it to us?
Oh.
That's
Right.
true.
So we're gonna start a segment that's I think gonna be called Triggered, where you guys can send us DMs about specific scenarios that kind of grind your gears.
Yeah, exactly. Something that you don't agree with. You might have seen something that, you know, you're not too happy with, or this, that, the other thing you're not happy with. Why is this person doing the collaboration with this person? Let us know. Send us a DM
about Sneaker World,
Yeah.
and then we will go through them, and any that are still PG-13,
Yeah, of course.
we'll bring to the podcast. We'll discuss them or just mention them on the show. And
yeah, we won't mention your name if you don't want us to mention your name.
yeah, we
but
won't mention names.
Yeah,
We're
we
just
don't.
gonna
We don't
present
need to. Just the
topics.
situation and just what we get in the DM. So if you want to send us a DM, hit us up at the Sneaker Podcast on Instagram. You can get us on Twitter at Sneaker Pod, and you can always send us an email at thesneakerpodcast@gmail.com.
And
Get it done.
gonna be honest with you guys. If you guys wanna pepper in your own triggered scenarios, we're not naming names.
Yeah.
Please don't open the floodgates.
We're gonna keep it
close
chill.
like,
we're
oh,
gonna,
do I?
We're gonna moderate it,
No.
but it should be fun.
Chloe will have a partner
But
in ranting
but
if that happens.
That'll be the fun part, you know. You won't know who it's from, you know. So it kind of leaves everything anonymous, which is always good for all of us.
Hey, and if in our DMs we get no messages, then we're gonna assume that everyone's really happy with their sneaker situation, which is also a very good thing.
Yeah.
No, we're gonna rant about people not DMing us. Is what's gonna happen.
Oh, wow.
Well, yeah, the rant will come from us.
Sorry
Actually,
to start
Sean
it.
over there.
I'm excited, guys.
Yeah, I think it'll be I think it'll be a good.
Where do I sign
subject,
up?
A good segment of the podcast, and I think it could really become a staple. You know, because every week something's happening.
We want it to be therapeutic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's why we do this.
All right.
We want you to say what we're thinking.
Yeah, please, somebody tell us.
Yeah.
Say it like it is.
And
Exactly.
yeah,
So that's what's going to go down.
I think
love
so.
it.
Coming
Yeah,
soon.
Yeah.
Coming soon.
Other new stuff that should be coming on for the podcast, but that we'll tell you about it when it happens. And so, as we were prepping for this episode, you know how I mentioned how I saw my Jordan 1 black toe at the front of my door, and you get that feeling when you look at a shoe and you're like, damn, I need to wear a Yeezy, right? So every now and then I get those moments where I get really excited about a sneaker, even though I've owned it for a while or I've taken many pictures of it. And as we are January, right after the holidays, right after the end of the year, we kind of fall into a sneaker lull, right? There's kind of a down season for sneaker releases.
First quarter is always a little bit light.
Until I think All-Star break.
Yeah, All-Star is when it
Definitely.
really
All-Star
jumps back out.
Then it starts kicking in. But between now and then, there's kind of like a down. But as I mentioned, there are these small instances that kind of make me feel like I loving sneakers.
Yeah.
Right?
Like small wins like that.
Do you guys experience those same type of little moments?
Yes.
So happy.
Somebody say something. Yeah, no, I do. And I go through these lulls. And I was going through a lull leading up to the Concord release.
Oh, yeah.
And because I was trying to save up, so I wanted multiple pairs. And what I ended up finding myself doing, and it happens often, is I won't buy sneakers, but I end up buying like apparel and other kinds of stuff. So I bought like these hoodies. I bought 2 of them. And I bought like a Jordan tracksuit, like a Jordan 1 tracksuit, the royal blue one.
Love those tracksuits.
And so here I'm thinking, I'm like, oh, I'm not buying many sneakers anymore. I'm good. I'm doing well. But then like I spent like, you know, $150 on a tracksuit or $250 on a tracksuit, you know, $120 each on the hoodie. So it adds up. I scratched my itch some other way.
I like that. Little add-ons to sneakers.
It's like exactly. It's sneaker
taste.
related. It's sneaker adjacent. Yeah.
Yeah, I
I like that. I like the add-ons. That's clever. It kind of keeps you content until when you really want to, you know, drop the hammer.
Yeah. You know, I was really excited that in our group chat, I posted, "Hey, does anyone want this magazine? It's the latest issue of Slam Kicks. It's the Jordan issue, and it's only about Jordan 1s. And I can only find it in the United States for some reason.
Yeah. I was actually looking for it while I was in Florida, and I couldn't find it anywhere.
And if I were to buy one issue, it'd be the price of the issue and like more for the shipping,
crazy.
right?
More for the shipping, exactly.
For magazine.
Yeah.
So I was like, does anyone want to get in on this?
Of course.
And when Sean said, I do.
Of course.
I got really excited. Yeah. Because then I knew it was happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited to get that issue.
Yeah, so happy. So yeah, these little right, and it's not a shoe, but it's
like I said, it's related. It's all
cool.
in the same family.
Accessory.
I like that.
Accessory, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
Cool.
Very exciting.
I've never lately I've been having a hard time trying to think of my path for this year. What's my 2019 going to look like? How am I going to build up to it? And how am I going to approach it? And I think it is going to start with the Purge. And I think I want to go for more not higher end, but just more hype shit. You know, I want some hype shit. I want some hype shit. So, like, I think it's time.
Like
Chloe, you are rubbing off on these
Off-White?
guys.
Like off-white hype shit.
Cool.
Like, I really want a pair of triple black off-white Prestos.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Like, I
You're
really
not
want
playing.
a pair.
Okay.
So bad. And I think they look sick in the summertime.
They do.
And I think with the triple white's nice and everything, but I think I'd definitely wear black more. And that, I think, is going to be something I'm aiming for this summer.
Damn.
Yeah.
All right.
So that's going to be
Big
like
moves?
That's a big move for me on my end.
The Purge is going to make you feel good.
Oh, yeah.
So the conversation
I don't
went
understand.
from this side,
Yeah.
a magazine. Then when it got to that side,
Off-white Prestos.
Off-White Prestos.
Yeah, got
Very
good
cool.
taste. Got good
Yeah.
taste.
But so this Purge, as you are facing the Purge,
Mhm.
a bit sad, a bit nervous,
Anxious, yeah.
anxious.
Anxious. Because it's like, hey, and like you said, like with the stories and how you got them and stuff like that, because every shoe has a story and, you know, period. But yeah, I think getting rid of a lot of stuff is going to be tough for me because I've like built up this collection. And I'm like, oh, I think it's awesome. And now I'm like, oh, it's not that awesome. It could be so much better. And I think I'm just going to, you know, wean out the stuff that I don't wear anymore. One,
Gotcha.
because I have some stuff that I just don't wear and I'm not going to wear. So if I'm not wearing it and I'm not going to wear it in the future, then get it out of there.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Yep. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But Off-White Prestos, I'm coming for you.
Damn.
Stay
he's
tuned.
calling them out.
Yeah.
He's pointing at the camera, so he means business.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Okay.
That's super hype beast.
Yeah.
It's like next level.
That's pretty hype beast, right?
Very.
Yeah. And it was weird because over the holidays also, you get some money over the holidays, from whoever as gifts.
Grandma.
Yeah, grandma, grandpa, whoever, your Aunt June. I was looking online at some clothing, and I started to look at like some more higher end clothing, like some Stone Island stuff.
What the heck, man?
I'm like, what am I doing? What is
Who is
happening
this
to me?
person?
I don't know.
What is happening to me? But
What the hell happened to you during the vacation?
Dude,
you sat home and you stared at expensive shit.
I just drooled at stuff I can't have.
Sean's just really perplexed because he's gonna have to give up his hypebeast crown over to
That's
you.
right. That's right. Exactly.
So yeah, I was
You're
looking
walking
at
around in
like
some Just Don soon, Mike.
Just on.
no, that ain't gonna happen. Maybe some Just on twos,
Give him your fare. Give him.
but yeah, none of that legacy 312 stuff. But yeah, I'm going to approach it properly. I'm going to be smart about it. I'm going to execute. I'm going to get it. Can't wait. So it's going
All
on.
right.
Yeah. So when are you going to deliver that crown there, Sean?
You
When
can
I
have
get
it
them
right
in
now.
hand? When I get them in hand?
No, yeah, well, yeah. You have to do that.
But yeah,
first,
looking at like higher end clothing, it made me a bit uncomfortable because I'm like, really? Sweatpants, $460? Are you fucking kidding me?
Mm. Yeah.
And of course, I was looking at stuff that was already on
But
sale.
maybe they're
Right.
like make you feel really cozy, man.
And you know what I think it might have been? So we all know our good friend Remy, Rem's a Shoodle on IG.
Yep.
He gave me a Christmas gift,
Nice.
and it was a pair of off-white socks.
That's where it
Off-white, pause.
There
Socks.
you go. And there you have.
It all starts at the
thirst.
feet, right?
The thirst.
Yeah.
So now he
Needs
needs the
to be
shoes to
quenched.
match the socks.
Someone gave, well, yeah, pretty
the
much.
shoes to match the socks.
Eyes open.
The socks will
wide.
get you every time.
But hey,
Yeah.
I think they'll look really good with these too,
Sure.
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 So they're all black, very nice, off-white,
Very cool.
says it on
Let's
the
get
side.
some Calabasas socks.
I'm
You
not
have
down
your
with
you have your
Calabasas.
you have your monarchs that you can wear with your off-white socks.
My Monarchs, I've really been wearing a lot. Like a lot.
Yeah, Chris.
What? It's his fault. I have a pair of Monarchs, so.
Yeah.
But I love that shoe. Like, wow, it's
Good.
crazy to see why, and it makes you believe why every dad
Dude,
wears a pair of those.
So the wifey asked me to help her pick up a pair of sneakers for her dad,
Oh.
my father-in-law.
Yeah,
And he needs like a comfortable shoe and something that could take a beating.
yeah. There
And
it
I
is.
was so happy that
Yes!
I'm now shopping for an Air Monarch for him.
That's amazing.
Like,
Very cool.
I know of a shoe. I know. I can get you something.
I know.
It is-
I will go now.
it's so uncool. It's cool. Yeah.
So, did you get a pair for him?
Not yet. He's in the process of deciding which color.
Which colorway? Oh, bread, chlorophyll, the
See,
classic
see.
white and navy.
Yeah. So like this little instance where I was called upon to like find a
Save
shoe.
the day.
It kind of made me excited about sneakers.
Nice.
It's like a Monarch, man. Yeah, that's it.
That's
Do
cool.
you own a pair of Monarchs, Chris?
I do.
I think he's got
I own
every colorway.
no 2 colorways.
Oh.
The original white and navy and the black and red.
Black and red, yeah.
More commonly known as the
Bread.
Black and red.
Yep.
All right, guys. What do you say we start to wrap things up?
Sure.
You guys like that?
Okay.
We can keep going on because it's been a while and we kind of missed this.
Yeah, we do.
I'm speaking for myself.
Guys, I'm really glad we're back at the table doing this. I'm really excited for 2019.
Mhm.
Season 4 is officially on the go. Is there anything you guys are really looking forward to 2019? Anything you think that, like, anything for yourself where you want to see yourself here or whatever? That makes no sense, but
You
Yeah.
talk about it.
You know what I mean.
Sneaker wise or in life?
Well, life.
Yes.
Life in general.
No, I'm good.
No, you're content.
Yeah.
Okay. Chloe?
I want to wear all my shoes this year.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, I want to
like
wear all
that.
my shoes, and I'm saying it now. I don't think I'll be buying more than 5 pairs of shoes this year.
Whoa.
That's
Okay.
big.
Okay, be
At-
careful
at-
because you're on a sneaker podcast.
at retail.
You're on the
We
sneaker
need- we
podcast.
need-
At retail.
I will.
We
At
need
retail.
to get.
Fine print.
You could trade for stuff.
I will trade. I will
Okay.
hunt for old stuff,
But
but
no
shoes
retail buys.
coming out this year. I don't
Gotcha.
think I will hit more
We
than
need
5.
we need a counter of some sort.
Yeah, we could do that
That goes up to
Countdown.
5.
Countdown to shoe day.
because I don't know. I got so much fire in my room. I just got to wear it, you know?
Well,
Yeah.
now you're boasting. Yeah.
Chris, what about you?
I do plan on discovering angles that I know they're there.
That you've yet to see, yet
no,
to find?
I'm telling you, laughing. I don't
I'm
appreciate
laughing.
it.
I don't appreciate
You had
it.
a smirk on your face.
I'm staring at the sneakers that I want to take pictures of, and I know, I see that there's an angle that I do not see. If that makes any sense. I see
Fuck, that's deep.
it's
deep.
there. Shut up. But
He's seeing angles.
well, once I hit it,
Is
Sean.
Chris okay?
Once
Is
I
he
hit
okay?
it, Sean.
Do I need to worry?
That one single tear that's gonna come from your eye, man. Once you see my photo,
I look forward to that
Chris,
tear.
Yeah.
we need to talk.
yeah, it's gonna be there.
Yeah.
I'm calling it.
He's calling
It's
it.
going to happen.
Hold me to it. There you go.
And you
will.
can see those angles on his Instagram
Oh.
at Christopher.Chu.
Fucking first plug of 2019.
Thanks,
I
Mike.
went pretty big. I went big on the first one.
Yeah.
So,
All
guys, let's wrap up the podcast. Before we go, do we want to give any shout-outs? Because I think we should give a big shout-out to one of our main sponsors of this podcast, and that is Quality. Go
out,
check
guys.
them out, quality.com. Use the coupon code TSP20 and get 20% off your order. Make sure you sign up for an account. And if you sign up for a newsletter, you get 10% off anyways. And their shipping is crazy. I'm wearing their flannel right now. Chris is wearing some flannel right now. We got Chloe over here wearing one of the hoodies, and then there's Sean.
I'm wearing my cargo chinos.
Oh, nice! See,
So everybody shut up.
everyone's
And
rocking
my fancy hoodie.
Everyone's rocking the Quality. Go check them out on Instagram at Quality2. Not 2, but go check them out at Quality. Follow them. Follow us at The Sneaker Podcast. But before we go, where can people... Oh, you want to give some shout-outs?
I do. Sorry. Shout out to Under Armour Canada and
Shout
shout
out.
out to Foot Locker Canada.
Shout
Sending
out.
sending out the goodies. And yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's it. Sean, do you want to give any shout-outs?
Shout out to Country Chicken and Fish, which is a restaurant in Florida that I go to in Lakeland, Florida, and it's the best friggin' fried chicken I've ever had in my
I'm
life.
suddenly hungry.
But this is not the chicken podcast, so
It could be because that sounds delicious.
it's free. It's you would die from it. Yeah.
Chloe, drop your hashtag.
I fucking love shoes.
There you go. That's all we need. That's the shout-outs we'll get from
But
you.
I want some fried chicken now.
I'm telling you, man, it's a side of the road like hut, and it's just a family cooking fried chicken all day
Ah,
long.
Sounds
my
pretty
fucking
damn
phenomenal.
good. But people in Florida are crazy.
Yeah.
So, guys, before we go, where can people find you on the gram? Chris, we'll start with you.
At Christopher.Chu.
Sean,
At Scholar23 and at OG Support Group.
you can get my boy Chloe here at.
Clarel?
You can get myself at On Air with Mike D. Follow us on Instagram at The Sneaker Podcast, on Twitter at The Sneaker Pod. Get us on Google Play Music, Spotify, iHeartRadio app. We're also on Stitcher. And get us on Podbean as well. I probably said Podbean already. But YouTube, very important. Go comment, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, because when you do, you get a notification when we post this podcast. But until next week, we're going to hit you with episode 2, season 4, coming your way. Until then, have a great day, have a great night. Keep them laced. Peace.
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 Peace.